Good morning. Thank you so much for your patience. DC traffic creates challenges when you have a lot of people coming in to come and speak. So we appreciate you spending a few minutes sitting here, and I'm so happy to get to see you all today. My name is Hickey. I'm the CEO of NCoC, and I'm so thrilled to welcome you all to the 2024 National Conference on Citizenship. I'm excited to see so many familiar faces and many new ones that we are happy to have here for the first time. Since our organization was founded in 1946, we've held gatherings like this to bring together a field focused on active citizenship, on making our democracy work for everyone. This year, we mark an important milestone for the work of the National Conference on Citizenship. We're preparing to release our 100th Civic Health Index report. This milestone inspired the theme of this year's conference, Renewing Civic Health. Later today, you'll get a sneak peek of what we've learned from many of you from nearly 20 years of measuring civic health. Spoiler alert, much has changed about the nature of our civic health, and we have yet much more work to do. Throughout today's proceedings, I hope you'll be able to both learn about and contribute to a renewed approach to pushing this field forward. Our mission at NCoC is to improve civic life in America, and we aim to fulfill that mission by serving all of you. This year's conference renews a key feature of the conferences our organization has hosted for nearly 80 years, a spirit of collaboration and mutual support from a small but growing network of partners who help to facilitate the program. Starting back in the 1950s, the National Conference saw delegates from hundreds of organizations come together to assemble a diverse program of panels, workshops, and keynote speeches that were crafted by the field, the members of this conference. Last year, we were honored to co-present the conference with the National Civic League. This year, we've worked to expand the presenting partners who bring the key thinkers and doers together in this space. We're so proud to be able to welcome these partners into the work of delivering this conference to all of you. If you aren't a part of this group today, I hope that you will consider being a part of it tomorrow as we grow this convening next year with an eye towards our country's 250th anniversary in 2026. I'm thrilled with the growth we're seeing at this year's conference. We're growing into a larger room, we're growing with more sessions and topics, and we're growing with the diversity of voices that we're able to welcome into this conversation, with attendees this year from 33 states. We'll open this year's event with an important dialogue about the role of civic media in renewing our civic health. We'll see a range of discussions about the value of civic data in helping us to understand and adapt to the needs of our communities. We will hear about innovations in democracy from both seasoned practitioners and young people eager to contribute. We'll learn about critical relationship between public health and civic health, and we'll hear from elected officials and those who support them about how to effectively engage and improve our democracy. Finally, we'll close out today's proceedings by honoring those who serve and those who aim to do so one day at our 2024 Citizenship Awards ceremony. Before we get started, I want to take a brief moment to recognize and thank all of these new partners who have helped to make today a reality through their collaboration. The Congressional Management Foundation, the National Civic League, the Institute for Citizens and Scholars, Federation for Innovation and Democracy, Ultimed, the Southern Economic Advancement Project, former members of Congress, SHIFT, Census Quality Reinforcement Task Force, the Algorithmic Transparency Institute, and the Brown University Information Futures Lab. Thank you all for helping to grow this event and bring your wisdom and passion to the work of active citizenship in the spirit of renewing civic health. I would also like to thank the members of the, I would also like to thank the sponsors of this event, without whom today would not have been possible. The Omidyar Foundation, Citizens and Scholars, and More Perfect. Thank you for your support. I also want to thank the members of the NCoC Board of Directors. Our board has been instrumental in supporting and championing the work of our organization. Thank you. Let's take a moment just to acknowledge all the folks from Planet Word, from our catering team and Immigrant Food, and the team at Spark Street Digital who will be taking care of us in the space today. We thank you all so much for your efforts. Most of all, I want to thank our incredible team who's worked tirelessly to ensure every aspect of this event can be a success. Agnes Varnum, Stacy Meadows, Amy Howell, John Kilcoyne, Cameron Blossom, and Lisa Matthews, as well as the more than 25 volunteers who've stepped up to be here today and ensure everything runs smoothly. Thank you all so much. So now just a few quick housekeeping notes before we get started. Restrooms on this floor are located to the left at the end of the hall when you exit the room. Please make sure to silence your cell phones, but please do also feel free to use them to engage on social media with the hashtags NCoC 2024 and Renewing Civic Health. If you need assistance at any point, our staff and our volunteers are here to help. Look for anyone wearing a blue lanyard. We encourage you to visit